Well, I've been getting into personality lately, the study of personality. Everybody knows personality tests, and everyone knows there's a lot of different theories about personality. There's a lot of different frameworks to look at personality through. But I find it really fascinating, and not only fascinating, but incredibly useful in understanding yourself and understanding other people. And most people are skeptical of personality tests, understandably so. A lot of it is very, very subjective. A lot of it is pseudoscience and woo-woo, as people like to say.
I had a dream last night. I dreamt I was a dove flying over the sea. And then I dove into the ocean and I swam with the dolphins. I was two animals joined as one.
But guess what? It's not all pseudoscience. It's not all woo-woo. There is something objective about personality, and that's what I'm getting into. Now, intuitively, everyone fucking knows that personality is a thing, right? You got some people are more enthusiastic. Some people are more quiet and soft-spoken, you know? Some people are very, very creative. Some people are very, very organized and logical, yeah? So everyone knows that in terms of personality, there are components of personality that are different from person to person. Now, everyone knows that, but not everyone applies this understanding to themselves and to other people around them. That's why this is useful. That's why understanding this can help you. And let me start by explaining duality, okay? So when it comes to personality and everything in fucking life, there is duality. As a spiritual term, duality, but it is also scientific, positive and negative, right? Positive charge, negative charge, light and dark, hot and cold, up and down, right? Everything has an opposite, except for love. We're not going to get into that, though. But personality is the same thing, okay? Are you a more creative person? Then guess what? You're going to be less organized, okay? Are you really, really organized and structured, okay? You're going to be less creative, okay? The best poets in the world, the best painters in the world, they're probably not the most organized people, okay? They'll paint you an amazing picture, but guess what? They're not showing up to work on time. This is the thing. There's two opposite qualities of personality. Now, you might argue, Mike, I'm organized and creative. Okay, well, look, everyone's also everything, okay? Everyone's organized, everyone's creative, right? Everyone's logical, everyone's emotional. We're all everything. It's not about what can you do, okay? It's what is your tendencies? What do you lean towards? What are your strengths versus your weaknesses, okay? So like me, for example, I'm very, very logical. I understand how things work conceptually, okay? Theories, ideas, concepts. I grasp these things very easily. Now, on the other end of things, I'm not the most emotional person in the world. My emotions, I keep them in my inner world. I don't really wear them on my sleeve like most people, right? So these are opposite qualities that I have, right? If you're really good in one thing, you're not going to be really good in the other. Some people are more balanced, okay? Some people are a good balance of logical emotion and emotional, yeah? They're more in the middle, but they're more extreme on other ends on the other end of things, right? Here's another spectrum for you. Conceptual and abstract, right? Ideas, concepts, meaning, the meaning of things, how things are connected, right? I'm really good at that. The opposite of that is more facts, information, okay? Concrete, tangible, details. These are opposites, okay? Abstract and concrete. There's two opposite things. Some people, they don't like to fucking understand the deep meaning behind things and ideas and abstract things. They're more about concrete details, science, information, right? But neither are good. And then here's what I'm getting to, okay? Everyone falls along these spectrums one way or the other. But here's my point. Here's the crucial thing to understand. None of it is good or bad. It's just strengths and weaknesses. Yes, facts and information are really important, right? You can get lost in all this abstract meaning, and you can overlook important details, and you can be in the fucking wrong direction and have this grand idea that doesn't make any fucking sense, okay? But on the other end of things, if you're sitting here in detail world, right, obsessed with facts and information, look, eventually you have to connect this stuff. You have to connect all these facts, and you have to make use of them, right? You have to apply them. You have to understand why. There's a greater picture here, right? So you need both. Okay, so to summarize, the study of personality is based on models, and a model is never the actual thing. Take the model of an atom, for example. That's not an atom. There's tons of models for atoms out there, and they're all just designed to help us understand that atom and apply our knowledge to our understanding of the atom. And personality is the same way. There's a lot of different models out there. Some are very subjective, based on how you feel and what resonates with you. But there are other models out there that are based on data, what people focus on, how people speak, what their concerns are, what their fears are, based on where they're confident or where they're more uncertain about themselves. And so I've started another YouTube channel based on the study of personality, specifically a model of personality being developed by two people right now that is really interesting and gaining a lot of traction. It's based on Carl Jung's functions, which has been around for a long time and has become very popularized in culture today. But these people that I've been following are developing a more scientific model. Of course, the purpose of this is self-understanding, self-growth, which is basically what my channel's always been about, what my life is about, and what I love. So this is just basically an avenue to pursue that. Anyway, there's a whole community of people interested in this stuff. I've made another YouTube channel that is specifically about this. And if you're interested in that, I've got a link down in this video to my other channel. And if not, that's okay too. Just wanted to put this here in case it is something that interested you. I'm probably going to focus on that channel more at the moment because that's kind of what I'm into right now. And like I said, there's a community of people that are into the same thing. So that's exciting to me. I'm going to put a link to a personality test called Meyers-Briggs. If you know me well, I've talked to you about this before. I've probably had you take this test. When I took the test, it described my personality in a way I had never heard before. I got a lot of understanding out of it. It was the first time I read something, I was like, whoa, somebody understands me better than me. So if that interests you, take the test and let me know what you think. Otherwise, thanks for listening. Love you guys. Bye-bye.